So chipping in the summertime can be difficult, but chipping in the wintertime can be even harder. I've got a simple little hack that will make you a better chipper, save you shots around the green. Right, so we all know that chipping in the summer can be difficult, but chipping in the winter can take it to another level. You've got poor ground conditions, particularly at the moment. Everything's got wet and soft, and you're going to get worm casts on the ground. Poor lies where trolleys have been and stuff like that makes it extremely difficult when you're around the green sometimes to get it up and down. This is a pretty common example. So here we go, we'll come onto this hole, so just off the edge of the green, off of the fringe, and just into what would be probably some sort of light semi-rough. Now obviously you're not going to get pick and place here in the winter, so you've got to be able to play it as it lies. Playing these shots is difficult. If you don't know how to do it effectively, you're going to get that leading edge digging into the ground, taking some horrible strikes and getting inconsistent results. We're talking flats, thins, struggling to get the ball to the hole. So I'll show you how to play this simple method that will improve your game. So this is for this shot we've got slightly elevated green, so I've got to get over a little bit of longer grass, so it sort of takes out the options of hitting like a bump and run, like an 8-iron or anything like that. But as we're practicing that's not something that we do anyway, so if you're practicing, make it harder, go for the more lofty clubs and see how you get on. So I've got a 52-degree wedge here, and this kind of lies, so put the ball down and you can see it's sitting down ever so slightly, elevated green, and the problem is always going to be getting a decent strike to get that ball going towards the target and then make it so close enough so that I can hit a decent putt to make par. Now what I would recommend trying is this. So you get here we go, simple ball marker, just as a practice drill. Obviously you're not going to do this on the actual hole. Put the ball marker just inside the ball there, so this is just a practice tip. Now as you're chipping, you want to feel like the handle of the club is a lot higher. You're going to get a lot closer to the ball than normal, and then as you hit the chip shot, hit the ball but avoid the ball marker. So if you were to play a normal shot there, put that a bit tighter maybe, if I was to play a normal shot, I'd clip the ball marker with the inside of the club. The whole idea of doing this is to avoid the ball marker and just catch the ball. So a little bit, stand closer, handle up, toe down, line up, see the putt, and then just think that. And then as you're playing the shot, kind of feel like the toe of the club's got to be hitting the ground. That's okay. Like, it might make the club twist open a little bit, but that's okay. So yeah, close enough to the ball, handle up, toe down, chip that on and get it running. So you can see that nice bit of elevation to the shot, didn't really clip the inside marker, and you get a decent contact. That's going to make it much more consistent. Then you can even try that in some poorer lies, sort of here for example, where there's obviously been a bit of water or something, very little grass. Yeah, so move it to somewhere like that, so the ball position, you can see underneath there, very little grass. That's a difficult shot, so you've really got to make sure that you get a decent contact to get that ball going, but follow the same method. So get in, stand a little bit closer, get the handle of the club up there, so just the toe of the club's pointing into the ground, point forward, there. You get a decent contact, and you see that's a fair point there. So as I bring the club in, you can see there that the dirt on the club is purely in the toe, because that's the point that's made the contact, not the whole sole of the club, just the toe of the one. So that's going to really help when you get those difficult lies, you're struggling to get a bit of confidence going in the winter and you want to hit some better shots. Give that a try, give that a practice, and see how you get on. But if you like that video and you want to check out one of my latest reviews on some of the new golf clubs that have come out, check out that one about the new Callaway Paradigm AI Smoke Driver.